Right, good afternoon. Abstractuary, excuse my voice, I've come down with a cold. We're doing analogous colours today. So I consulted my colour wheel because I couldn't remember what they are, and it says analogous, using any shade, tint or tone of colours that lie adjacent to each other on the wheel, on the colour wheel. So I'm going to go with, it's going to be more purple than red violet, so I'm going to sort of use these colours and a red. And then we're going to add, for a tint, we're going to add colour and white. For tone, we're going to add colour and grey, which will be black and white mixed. And then for shade, we're going to add the colour plus black. Nice and easy. Right, so I've got a watercolour paint here. These are the Arcea ones. So that's going to be my colour. And then I need to, I don't know how I'm going to do this actually. So if I actually, if I just, right, sorry, let me get my thinking head on, which isn't working very well at the moment, quite frankly. Right, so for the tint, I need to add a bit of white. I've only got gouache in even slightly runny paint, so so it'll be the colour, that'll be the tint. And then for the tone, we add a bit of white and a bit of black for a grey. It's quite a strong one, this one, so going all funky. Stop it. I might need to add a bit more white to that, but we'll see. Yeah. Should have just got a grey out. It's going to be really dark, but it's just gone grey. Right. Let's try that again. I don't think I've got a grey. I don't think they do greys in these little things, do they? It's all like proper colours, if you like. No, they don't. Right, so let's try and get equal. It's all about mixing today, guys. It's all about mixing. Tori is testing us today. It's a very dark grey, says. And I can use that for the other colour. I might just do purple. Come on, tone down a bit. It's trouble with gouache, it's so thick. That's better. Might need a little bit more black in there because they're looking very similar to the tint one. Right, so that's it. That's dulled it right down. And then for the shade, it's just the colour and black. I might. No, let's do it properly. Ooh. I think I'm putting in too much black for the amount of colour I've got in there. Yeah, that's black. it's an extremely dark purple, which is exactly what we want. Right, I'm just going to go purple. Otherwise it would be a real blooming day mixing colours. Right, so I thought I'd really keep it simple. I've broken my lead. Fabulous, fabulous, Susan, well done. I bet you're glad you tuned in now, aren't you? Keep meaning to get myself an electric one of these, but do I use pencils that often? No. Is it worth it? No. And this is a watercolour pencil, basically. Oh, it's broken again. Must have dropped these at some point. They're super cheap. Yeah, I don't even know where they came from, I'll be honest with you. Let's just do that, shall we? That'll do, we're painting it in anyway. Right. Oh, it's good here, isn't it? It really is good here. Okay. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Yeah, as you know, I'm not an artiste. I'm just going to, let's do this really dark purple. This is a piece of watercolour card, so if nothing else, it's got that going for it. So this is the one I added black to. So this is the shade. This is the tone, because it's very, very grey. I might keep this really simple, folks. Next one will be the tint. Let's get a bigger brush. Let's get me rag. Gonna run out of paint now. How long does it take when you go to art college and stuff like that to learn all this stuff and to know how to put it into action? Does it take a while? I never went to art college, as you can probably tell, but I often wonder how long you have to study. I guess for some people it just comes to them, doesn't it? Right, and then it's just the pure colour. Really should have let that dry a bit, but nothing ventured. So yeah, I was going to do red as my other colour, but it was just getting too painful, wasn't it? These are meant to be quick little things as far as I'm concerned. I know a lot of people are taking a lot of time over doing it. Good for you. I don't know why I'm doing it with that. I should have just come in with this straight away, shouldn't I? Super, these pens. If you ever get a chance to get some, say they're the Art Cure ones. They are amazing. And I've had those, I don't know, 15, 20 years. They still haven't run out. Not that I do a lot of watercolour, but it's just so much pigment in them. It's amazing. So that's the original colour. That's it with white. That's it with black. That's it with grey. Makes a difference, doesn't it? Really does. Let's draw in another. Oh, threw it away, didn't I? Oh, let me get my. This pencil's been dropped, don't you? The light is fading really fast now, but it is 4:30, so that means that the days are getting longer. What was I going to do? Let's get some more of these darker ones. Yeah. I think that was the one that was too dark. This is very wet. Pushing my luck here. If I touch that, it's going to bleed into there like mad. So I need a bit more of the one with white, and that'll be my last colour. Now I could have tried to have done light shade and made a picture, but it's a bit beyond my capabilities, I'm afraid. So there are some amazing pictures out there if you want to go and investigate it a bit more. But I know my limits. And I am coming to term with that, believe it or not. Right, well, there we are. I'm going to let that all dry. Sharpen my pencil once again. I think it's fairly sharp actually. And then I'll go around and titivate, so you'll see it in the final picture. But there we are. Analogous colours. It's the mixing of the tints, the shades, and the tones. And that's kind of what you get. The gouache is a bit lumpy bumpy, but never mind. Right. Yeah, see you tomorrow. What have we got tomorrow? Kandinsky. Right. I was going to remind myself of Kandinsky. I think we did that in the last one, but it's a good one. Right, I'll see you then. Bye.